So it's number 7 for this guy. And number 8 for you. And number 8 as well. There we go. But that guy is approaching, so let's let him... Oh no, he's not. He's going that way. Actually, nobody is approaching, so it should be safe to tear this down. Tear down this wall, Mr. Gorbachev. Then we have that thing down there, though. But it is at +4. Let's see if I can do it here. Yes, that'll work. Might as well make it a long one. Although, did I go too far? I should check the waypoint again. Where did that mail train go? Into Madrid? Somewhere. There you are. Check out the waypoint. It is right there. Very good. It shall work. It is not in a different place. So then we just add those and continue with this up here. Should be doable now. And the big curve goes here. Railway track junction, what? Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, I need to go up. Yes, of course. Don't wanna lower those as well. Let's do a tubular bridge, man. To continue the tube and then turn this way with some of those. Let's continue with that bridge. It matches the curvy one. There we go. Just add signals. Let's do a gantry here. And that one going that way, and then we can switch that one into one that has no legs, and the legless one. There we go. I can't really do the same back here. Although it kind of looks like it would be attached to that ground there, so let's do it and put the other one, this one, this one right there. Let's do another one there. Looks nice. As soon as I find the proper one, I always forget which one is where. Few more signals up here. One on the curve and then one there. And there we go. That should do it. Everything is okay. So then back to, where was it? Over here. There it is. Belgrade. Let's see, where's the other train at? Nope, not here. 72%, 192. It's doing surprisingly well on its own. So maybe I should lessen its cargo amount as soon as I find it. Where are you? There it is. There it is. While we wait for it to come over here, we shall build another. Where is it? The Beast. The Beast is there, and the Beast is now called the Phoenix when it comes to the bootleg MAGLEV stuff. And Uranium is right there. So how many did this have? Like 6? Maybe 4 and 4. See how it goes with that. Full load in here. This way on the bridge. Underneath Italy. I think I put it there previously. And then that's the one coming back, and this is the one going that way. Let's do one before and after both intersections, or their combination. And then into the unload, back around through there, underneath it all, over the mega bridge, and let's do one more there. Full load immediately, question mark. Come on, give it to me. Yes, only 160. And this guy's approaching and he's got 60, 74 waiting. Come on in, take a load off, meaningless hoppers. And stop. Into the bin you go. Load it up. This guy made it to his destination. And the other one got almost full load. There we go. Well, next up, maybe a use for the Phoenix. The mighty Phoenix who has arrived. Of course, I could just upgrade the manticores over here. But maybe not. Then there probably would be too many trains even now. Looks like too many because this thing went down recently. So let's find another U. Oh, damn it, why do I keep pressing M when it's tab? I don't know. Maybe uranium from here. Let's have a look at this thing. It's got 208.85, so we definitely need more of the U stuff. How's this doing? 88 and 311. And this one is 100%. What about the mine itself? 87. Hopefully a boost coming up soon. How much is this producing? 279, the basic amount. Then we have this one over here, but only 120 on that. And then that one is 248, and this one was like 600, I think. Nope, 400. That's all the mines, I think. So let's do this one. Probably just connect to this track and ride along it all the way to the bank. Oh, we got a bauxite thing here and silicon, so I could use the same track to get them to London. Over there. Sounds like a plan, but probably separate stations for each one so they don't have to, or so I don't have to worry about having a platform free for the other train types. So let's start with Sankt Petersburg. I thought it was abbreviated ST, but I guess not. Haha, look what I found. There's an oil well here that I haven't used. I totally forgot about that. So I could do an oil thing. Oh shit, why the fuck do I press M all the time? Probably because I recently changed it into tab. Because I've been playing Factoria on there. I also use tab for the map. But still somehow it's embedded in my spine that M is map on here. I don't know why. Because I usually use tab in every game. So anyway, maybe I should try to get the oil somewhere into like this refinery or even somewhere further, like all the way to Paris by continuing from that or something. But first things first, let's finish this off. Haven't built the station yet, but I'm probably gonna put it here or alternatively here. And then it goes this way. A little bit of a curvature here because we needed those slopes to get over this stuff. Of course I could have just plowed through it with the landscaping tool, but nah, because they have to slow down for curves up here anyway, and then it just combines onto that track. So now we need to connect from here to there. I was thinking a deviation somewhere here and then just go around, I guess, and some sort of bridge over this water. There we go, St. Petersburg Uranium. Mine is ready. Warehouse there, and a bridge loading, iron loading thing there, and goods station over there. With a fake entrance or platform thing there. The signal is the correct way this time, blocking entry. And then a big diagonal bridge over here, starting from there. So now we just add the train to 52. The mighty phoenix shall rise. How many though? 252. I'm probably gonna do 2 trains because it's a long trip. And I did like 4, or is it 5? 5 hoppers over here. So this one could use 6, but then again these are faster, so let's try 5 as well. St. Petersburg plus full load uranium. There we go, it's on its way. Load it up. What's the rating? 80%. What was it not loading? Did I build the wrong things? Uranium hoppers? Yes, they are. Was it? What? 40 tons of uranium, why you no load? Approaching. I had the auto pause on, that's why it wasn't moving. Now it is. There goes another Antonov. 120 tons. Come on, load it up. Let's build another one while we wait. The phoenix shall rise yet again. There we go, it's off. Surprisingly slow acceleration. Come on, where's that 11.5 megawatts of power? Oh, now it got stuck behind someone, damn it. So we're not gonna reach that 337 when we got a 257 ahead of it. The speed is varying a lot because it has to slow down and whatnot. Depending on how far the next signal is. There it goes into the new quirks. Maybe I should stop this one so that it gets a fresh start, although there's a thing there in front of it. Oh, actually it's not even here yet because that one was blocking. I forgot about that one. Oh, let's just let that one go. So it's out of the way once this one sets off. Nobody coming from here for a moment, so now would be a good time to leave. Come on, go, 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 go. You got a clear path. 71% and 100%. Go. 250, 300, 337, yes, but then it has to slow down to 283 for the curves. Almost 337 again, but we got another curve. And 337 and back down to 283. There's a lot of curves here. 283. Well, at least it got up to full speed at a few spots. Of course I could have just built this like straight and underneath this and stuff, but let's just leave it the way it is so that it utilizes existing track. Not like I need to save the money, but I like to utilize existing track and make intersections instead of everyone having their own track, which I used to do in the original Transport Tycoon. At first I pretty much built an own track for all the different lines, but that turned things rather chaotic at some point. Looks like the other one is heading back as well, and this one got a full load, and the next one is approaching. Very good. Percentage is looking excelente right now. 88 and 100. So next up I could connect this thing, but first let's do something I've been neglecting for too long, which is transport goods finally. Let's do airplanes from all the various spaceports. Let's gather them and see how much they are producing. Oh man, that one has 0 nuke fuel. What the hell? Let's see how much this is producing. 0, because it didn't get any uranium, because it's dependent on slow ships for that. I could do a train or something, but I don't wanna. Let's just leave it out there. Maybe I'll do an airplane. Of course, it'll get goods every once in a while. So yeah, let's see. Did I have any other ones? Nantes, Naples, and Minsk over here. There it is. Also 0 nuke fuel. Oh yeah, I'm not bringing any into this one. I forgot. Maybe I should fix that at some point, but first let's get goods from at least Nantes. That one is getting somewhat steady supply of both. And then again, much more Colonist than nuke fuel, which is only coming from there via slow-ass ships. I wonder if I could get a docks attached to this thing, 'cause that way I could do a ship to take nuke fuel from there to here. It's a short trip, but it would boost the rating, which is pretty good, but also hopefully boost this rating. Then again, that is 100%, so we need more gas. How's this doing in terms of gas production? 810, and they are taking pretty much all of it. So I can't really take it anywhere else unless I do that oil from here, but this is only producing 150, so, or 210, so it's not gonna contribute much. So let's just do a goods plane from here to somewhere. But which one? This one probably carries the most, or actually the Antonov, of course, 250. But that would make me get money if I build it. And this one costs like half the amount to run. Yeah, I think I'll do that one, because there's not that much goods to go around, only 100 or so per month. And then again, some of these might carry even more if you refit one. Let's have a look-see at one of the 380s. That's not one. What is this? This is a 777 102, looks like. What about these? Also 102. Alright, so they do not carry more than the 380F. What about the Beluga? Only 47. It costs the same to run though, but it is more expensive to build, so let's go with this one. Plop down and full load of goodies. And then we find a destination as far away as possible. Maybe Arkhangelsk is accepting of goods. Yes, it is. Sounds like a good place to go. Oh, wait a minute. Is this only 60? What the fuck? Come on. 150 passengers and colonists, but only 60 goods. That is bullshit. It's worse than the normal plane. What the hell? Could that be a glitch or mistake on the modder's part? You'd think that it would carry more. That's strange. Well, I'm not gonna use you then. Maybe the Beluga then, at least it'll be like 74. But it is slower than this thing, which costs less than the same amount to run. And this thing could actually also bring passengers between the two, so it's no contest For the others, we refit this into goods 102, and then it can also carry 255 of the passengers. Sounds like a perfect combo. Oh shit, why did I put it over here? Oh well. It's got 74 passengers from there.